Now, thousands of anti-Brexit protesters marched to the ruling Conservative Party's four-day annual conference, demanding that Britain actually stay put in the European Union. The protesters in Manchester called on Prime Minister Theresa May to embrace closer ties with Europe. In another demonstration, however, protesters demanded May's resignation.
We've got the Conservatives meeting down the road, and I think the best response...
Well, the mood out of, the stuff that comes out of Downing Street is relentlessly depressing. I can't help but agree. But we've got to resist it. Sometimes you feel like what you're doing is insignificant, but it's very important that you do it. It's important. You've got to try.
Now, the United Kingdom voted 52 by 48% in 2016 referendum to exit from the European Union. However, negotiations with Brussels have progressed slowly as the country remains divided over the outcome of Brexit. Now, amongst the protesters were the Conservative Party's members who've claimed that they did not get an opportunity to express their opinions at their party meetings on the Brexit issue. The Tory member John Stevens has said that Brexit is going to do a tremendous damage to the City of London and its financial services, and that this has to be stopped.
I think that we need to rethink Brexit completely. It's going to be a disaster if we leave the European Union, disaster above all strategically. And Brexit is going to do tremendous damage, in my view, to the City of London and our financial services, and that's why we have to stop it.
We would like, in this group, to remain members of the EU and remain members of the single market and remain members of the customs union. But it's all a spectrum of opinion, and we hope that the party will shift in our direction.
Now, there were 3 large demonstrations in Manchester on the first day of the Conservative conference as the police dispatched thousands of officers to the protest sites. Some small skirmishes were also reported between some protesters and the police. Now, according to reports which have come in, Tory membership has shrunk by 25% after the Brexit referendum, while a 4-fold jump was seen in the Labour Party's membership. Now, the Labour membership has exceeded by 600,000 last week.
It's a broadly based movement. The Lib Dems are absolutely clear that we need to resist very damaging Brexit, but we have allies, and I think the mood in the country will change. That's why we want the outcome of the negotiation to be put to a vote. So first referendum on the facts.
You're talking about